Hey guys, Chris Lopez, kettlebellworkouts.com. Remember, I just finished teaching, assisting at the very first StrongFirst SFG kettlebell certification here in Toronto. This is my new brother, Coach Fury, Steve Holliner from New York City. Now, Steve is a very strong guy. In fact, he almost completely did a get-up with a 120-pound female.
I was out of practice, or it would have happened.
You know, I'm sure it would have happened. Now, Steve is also a very big deadlifter, and he loves the deadlift as one of his favorite lifts. So, Steve, what are the top 3 tips that you would give somebody who is, you know, at about a body weight deadlift, or maybe a body weight and a half, and they want to really increase the numbers, maybe to do the SFL barbell certification?
I think anybody interested in barbell training should actually check out that cert. It was amazing. Next to my first level 1, it is probably the next greatest experience. Tips, the wedge. When you get there and you hinge and you have a nice neutral spine and you're braced, make sure you wedge yourself between the floor and the bar. When I'm deadlifting, this is the bar and this is the floor. I don't think of pulling up this way. I think of pushing the floor down. One of the other things I do, and I picked this up from Marty Gallagher, is as the first rep on a deadlift tends to be the hardest because it's hard to match the tension. That's why the second rep, your body knows what it needs to do. So I imagine almost that there's bands holding me from the ceiling, resisting me pulling down, so when I start to initiate the hinge, I'm really already trying to create enough tension and force to match the weight of the barbell, so that first rep is more doable. And then I think the last thing is actually, I'm big on getting my grip on, and I really like to get a real tight grip. I crush, which is nothing new, but I actually imagine in myself that my hands, my hands are becoming iron and then going up the forearm. So I'm really trying to fuse myself to that bar and then just swim it into the body. That's technically force, but I really use my lats. So once that bar's on me, I'm just pulling it along my body to get up to the top. Those are probably my top tips.
Good job, great, that's good stuff. And you guys have heard that push the floor away cue, because we use that when we're double front squatting, when we're doing the goblet squat as well. So we kind of take all that weight and bring it internal as opposed to external.
Yeah, reverse psychology works awesome. Like when I'm doing a pull-up, I don't think of pulling myself to the bar, I think of pulling the bar to me. Same thing with the press, I don't push up, I push myself under. It works really well.
And then with the presses, again, you mentioned wedging. I mean, that's kind of the same mentality.
You have to wedge yourself between the floor and the bar and the bell, and just push yourself through the floor. Make that happen.
Right. So I'm Chris Lopez, kettlebellworkouts.com, with Coach Fury Holliner from NYC.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure. Thank you, man.
It was an honor working with you.
Likewise, likewise.
All right, guys. We'll see you in the next video.
Take it easy.